Peace upon you. Hello, Colonel Hans Landa. That is a bingo. IV 490. Hans Landa, I don't respond to bribes, buddy. I've had people like, if you do this, I'll subscribe. I don't care, dude. Subscribe because you want to, not because you're conning me into doing a thing which I won't do. Or if I do it, then you're like, haha, just kidding, not doing it. Subscribe because you want to, not because you're playing a retarded ass stupid game. Satan. Nobody ever mentions my passion for gardening. It's always evil this and evil that. Right, you I like.
Heartbeat America. A heartbeat strong, steady, unwavering. Like the people who keep this country moving, doing what they do best.
Everyone thinks Satan's just a monster. 'Cause he is. Yo, Mike, what's up? D-Man as well. Mike, your sketch looked awesome, man. That or the the preliminaries. God, I was supposed to. I was gonna get up and take pictures of those things. You know what? I can do it right now. I keep telling myself I'll do it just shortly, and then I never do. Hey, Bubba.
I need one wax.
Right.
I've had two since the medicine.
Yeah, it takes a minute to work. My poor oldest kid's got explosive diarrhea, so he's having a great time.
Cashback on every purchase without limit. Visit apple.co/card calculator to see how much you can earn. Subject to credit approval. Apple Card issued by Goldman Sachs Bank USA Citi Brand. Terms and more at applecard.com.
Think here. And you've probably seen all of these on the my Instagram. I pretty much post everything. Your kids were sick this week too? Yeah, I guess my son, he said that he's been sick for a couple of days and no one bothered to mention it to me when they dropped the kids off. Which is, you know, not a big deal, but R-rated page. Oh, yeah, well, you saw, Mike, but yeah, I got my copy. Have you read yours, Mike? I enjoyed it quite a bit. Battle Beast. I'm going to try and do a video tonight for tomorrow, but it might be Monday. AAA, what's up? Yeah, the story of his quest. Yeah, it was it's interesting. I liked the kind of snarky AI on the ship that was like, I want you dead too, so let me help you find someone to fight that'll kill you, because I want you dead too. AAA, you are from India. Well, hello. How are things in India?
time for a great deal of it. It's so different, huh?
Better?
Y'all
You alright?
doing
Alright. Man, I wish I could just, I wish I was Mark Silvestri. I wish I had his talent. It's like, gotta draw a super sexy babe. And then I just compare myself to him. Oh, HM, man. Hey, man, I missed you. Yeah, I'm 25 pages into this thing. Mike, so you explained your concept, and Mike, you talk about the misses? Can imagine that's always going to be an interesting conversation to somebody who's like maybe just a casual understander of comics. Like, oh, they're superheroes. Oh, that's cool. What's your superhero's name? That's the question I always get from people when they hear, like, I like to draw comic books. Like, oh, what's your superhero's name? Like, everyone's just like, you know, a Superman with a secret identity or something like that. And then everyone always goes, you should be working for Disney. Yeah, right. Well, that's what everyone says. That's when I know I'm talking to somebody who doesn't understand. They just understand, like, oh, this is a big company that does a lot of artsy stuff, and they see that you draw. They're like, why aren't you working for Disney? I'm like, why the fuck would I want to work for Disney? One, I'm doing comic books, not none of the bullshit that Disney does, which is nothing like comic books. Ugh. Oh yeah, Shakil, I saw that you were, you said you sent off a rough idea of what you wanted to do to the artist, and so you're going to get something back? I don't know if you saw, Shakila, over on my Discord, Mike in the comments here, he's doing a variant cover, and he's doing a Liefeld homage. It looks great. Um, it's got the dick in the jar and everything. I think I saved it here somewhere. Yes. Yeah, you saw it? Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I love to see, like, this is now the second interpretation I saw of someone else doing the dick in the jar thing. It's just so great. The other one, of course, was, I've got it saved here somewhere, from Mr. Daniel Gonzalez, who did that one. It's just so good. Damn. Oh. So great. Got such an interesting theme going on in my book here. I feel like I should be slightly ashamed, but I just can't bring myself to be. I knew what I was getting into. Searching for inspiration. That Daniel Gonzalez should do a G.I. Joe parody comic. I bet he could, I bet he'd do anything awesome. I mean, I know I hype him up all the time. It's because it's this 19-year-old kid who's just crazy good. Yeah, Mike, it's hilarious. It's such a ridiculous concept, I know. But everyone seems to be having fun. And so I am too. Wise Man. I saw a trailer for that, and I remember thinking it was interesting, but I honestly can't even remember what the hell it was about. Isn't that the Jordan Peele movie? another one of those things. I'm like, I don't know anything about it. I went and saw Sinners, and I think that's where I saw a trailer for it, and I'm like, oh, that's something. I don't know. Mike, I think you asked me the other day, what did I think of the new Superman trailer? And I said I hadn't watched it, and I'm kind of just like not interested in watching trailers because I'm just whatever. Well, I saw it. It's kind of got my interest. It's kind of got me interested a little bit more. Yeah, Shocula, Sinners is good, dude. If you want to go see a good, new, original movie with great acting and music and all kinds of cool shit, go see Sinners. Yeah, Mike, like, yeah, it was so good, right? It stuck with me for days. Um, Wise man, I haven't followed the NBA in decades. So I don't have a clue. I actually find myself watching the drama of the WNBA with that Caitlin Clark chick who's like a super badass. I kind of pay attention to that a little bit, but the regular NBA, I don't even know anymore, dude. Yeah, I don't watch sports. Like I said, I used to watch basketball back in its heyday, back in the when I was interested in the 90s and things like that. And when my local team had its star team, I'm in Utah, so I was all about the Jazz and Karl Malone and John Stockton. I just wanted them just once to make it. And they came close one time. They would have made it if it wasn't for some dynasty with the best, NBA player of all time playing against him. So it was not to be. But then I just lost interest. I don't even frickin' care anymore. Celtics lost. I don't care. Yeah. What's up, Sheldon?
When Simply Juice meets Gold Peak Tea, it makes all natural, simply Gold Peak. It's like a tea party.
The Black Royale. How's it going? Royale with cheese. Your name is Shreya? Well, my name is Rob. Shreya. Almost sounds like Shira. Which, you know, would be cool.
Barry made it to the house last night. Amazing.
Anybody who's still listening, see that video footage? I think it was in New York of this like big Mexican ship, like this boat that was going under the Brooklyn Bridge, and it's got these three big like masts to hold the sails. They were way too tall, and they hit the bridge and snapped off, all three of them. I saw it just a little bit before I started recording. It was something that happened pretty recently from what I could tell. Somebody really, really screwed up. It's crazy footage. Yeah. I got drunk, I got wasted, and I'm like, take the boat under the bridge, man. My captain, it won't fit. Do as I say. I'm the captain. I'll have you keel hauled. Another drunk comic artist sailing a ship smashes into a bridge. It happens 1,000 times. We've all seen it. Oh, God.
Perfecting your swing is hard.
Let's see. Mike, you talking about the thing you're working on? I got enough energy in me to take this blue line sketch of mine farther than I've got it here, but for tonight anyway. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, just a quick one, not even an hour. I think I'm gonna shut down here and go flip through some comics before I go to bed. Bye. But I did finish penciling this one a little bit ago, so I got a page done and part of another one done, so productive enough day. But yeah, I'm going to be done for tonight. Just a short one. Just wanted to get started. I figured I'd jump on and chat with anybody who was around. Alright guys, whoever's left, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks as always. Alright, see you guys.